Um, we're back after like what was it, 5 minutes maybe?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, we just had a game, Tempest versus Waves, where Waves took it 3-1 after a very very big Tempest fall off, which is very very disappointing. I was hoping that they could pull it off, but that game is over now, and we have Abyss versus Reef coming up. Um, as I said last stream, Striker's taking a little bit of time off, so we have Nate here today. He will be doing play-by-play
I
and the interviews.
Yep, I'm still here.
And here is the matchup. So we see Abyss versus Reef. They both have their whole team, which is awesome. I thought that Slow wouldn't make it today, but he made it. He was just like MIA for like the whole week. He just put in his schedule, hasn't said anything since, and that was Monday. So I was very nervous until I got a text from, I believe, Zaire saying that he can make it. So yeah, should be good. Does anything stand out to you on the stat sheet, Nate?
um, I don't know if this is accidental or not, but if we look over at the percentage for both teams, they are almost exactly the same.
Yeah. Um, they're both 1-2, and uh, they both have like a very low goal differential. So I don't know. I think that these are still two really good teams. So if you're seeing the stats and you're not excited because it doesn't look very fun, not a lot of stuff going on, it'll be a very even matchup, and honestly, it will be a fun game. Hopefully. I hope I'm not proven wrong.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. So yeah. Anything else before we get on to the interview? Abyss is not doing any interviews. I don't think they ever will, which is kind of annoying, but you know, what can you do?
It is what it is. People don't like the what's it called? The spotlight in their eye.
Yeah. Oh, and one more thing. This game will be played on EU, as all of Abyss is on EU and slow, so that makes it 4-2 to NA being Zaire and Eyes.
Oh, this is gonna
So
be actually interesting.
big change, yeah. Hopefully I don't lag and the stream is actually decent, but you know, it's okay.
Uh, Wait, isn't either Eyes or Zaire what's it called? Central slash West?
Yeah, but that still counts
Um,
towards NA, so
okay, fair enough.
yeah. Either way, we have 4 EU, so the server's EU.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to drag in slow for the pregame interview now.
Sup, Slow?
Hello,
How you doing?
how can I help you?
Well, it's interview time.
Oh, oh, okay, nice. So, well, what's the question? What do you want to
um,
know?
so, we didn't get to see you last week. It must have been some sort of issues, blobbity bloobity. But we did see that the Reef lost to the Surge in a very dominant game, I would add, because the Surge were playing like out of their minds. You guys have to come back against an Abyss team that are looking pretty dang strong, especially on EU. How are you guys going into this match?
Um, I mean, truth be told, I've been playing the game, but I don't really care. I should be fine. I mean, I'll be on EU ping too. Probably best player in the lobby, so it shouldn't be an issue.
Fair enough. So, both of your guys' records are currently 1-2. You guys are neck and neck
Mm,
when it comes to playoff contention. How are you
okay.
guys looking towards that sort of future? What do you see when it comes to playoffs?
I mean, I hope we make it. We'll see how it goes. You never know what can happen.
Mm-hmm. And for my final question, because Striker's not here, what are your predictions?
I think it's gonna be 5-0. We're gonna win 5-0.
I'm sorry, 5?
Yeah. No, actually, never
Me-
mind. We're gonna win 15-0, I'm sure. Yep.
15?
Yep.
Okay. I will take that as your prediction and just leave it off that. Since you have
Oh,
any more questions.
also, something I'd like to add, before the game, I was racially attacked by my captain. It was a great time.
Okay. Um, Sinks, any more questions?
No. Other than strikers confusing me with the server rules, I thought it was if it's majority on a server, then it's that server,
Oh,
right?
so we playing EU or NA? I mean, I'm fine either
I
way.
mean,
I
I heard that I'm pretty sure based on the rules that I wrote, it says, by the way, it says if there's a majority on one server, then we're doing that server for the game.
Okay.
So there's 4 EU, 1 NA East, 1 NA Central. It doesn't matter anyway because there's 4 EU guys, which would make it EU, if I'm not mistaken. Because majority
I'm
of
gonna
the
pull up
lobby is
the
on
rule
EU.
book, but
Am I going
yeah.
crazy? Is that not
Just
what
in
I put
case.
in the rules?
I know that's the intention that we had when we were talking about it, but I don't remember if that was put into the rule book like exactly.
Oh, because the ping from EU to Central is impossible to play on? So what are we doing now? So we're just going to have 4 EU players play on NA East because one guy's on NA East?
Um, I don't know.
Well, I
That's
think
what I'm
what
getting
he's
in the
trying to
chat right now from
say is
Striker.
that the distance for Central and West, it's almost like going across the entire world. So of course it's gonna be
Yeah,
the
I
version.
think Zero did say he'd be on like 160 to 180 or something like that on a year, which is like kind of unplayable.
Yeah,
Like if you guys told me I had to play in a West server, I'm not even trolling. I just wouldn't show up. Truth be
that
told.
is actually 100% fair.
Okay, well, I guess we'll take some time to figure that out. Shouldn't be too long. So I will
Yeah.
drag you back down to your team chat, and we will get this figured out. See you, Slav.
So yeah.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. We're gonna go to be right back and get this figured out. That was not what I intended for the rules, but I guess that's what's happening. So we will have to figure that out. Be right back. Okay, we are back. Should be good to join. I was completely oblivious to the fact that we had a situation where Central or West players playing on Europe servers is completely unplayable. So it's
Yeah.
just gonna default to US East when there's a Central or West player because it makes it evenly bad for both teams, I
Mhm.
guess. Except for the one guy on East,
Skip
so
throw on
he's
the
probably
road.
pretty happy.
Oh yeah, no. Alrighty. Now we just wait for the players to join,
And
which
should be
I
good,
think they
I
are
think.
doing.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Alrighty. Abyss versus Reef. Zare, nice 50. Adam is up, clears it into the corner. Stays on the ball slow, trying to 50. Inverted there though. Goes for a pass made off crossbar. Zare with a whiff. However, Eyes carries it out. Rippo pops it up. Slow on the ball. Keeps it close. Inverted there though. Goes for a 50, however, Adam is there. Tries to get a shot. No sign of Rippo quite yet, as he is there for the shot! Off the crossbar. No dice quite yet for the Abyss. Inverted, keeping it in the corner. Tries to 50 it mid. Adam taking it off. Chasing it down. Beats on the double commit. Rippo on it now. Gets stolen by Eyes. Adam steals boost. Couple of whiffs come from Reef as the shot goes in. Slow. With a save. Adam passing it back mid. Zay on the ball. Inverted now up. Goes for a touch. Slow steals it. Slow didn't quite read the ball. Adam bangs it to crossbar. Inverted. Gets dunked by Eyes. Past Repo. Eyes gets bumped off. Slow with the shot. Repo with the save. Inverted on the ball. Actually, Adam steals it. Zare with a little bit of a misfortunate touch. Slow, 50s inverted into the corner. Rippo now there. Rule 1 for the round 3s. Zare cleans it off. Inverted. Tries to go for a bang. Tries to also pass it Adam. Both of which a little bit too strong. Adam fakes it to Inverted. Slows there with the save. Inverted tries to bump him off. A double commit from the Reef as the Abyss are looking to punish. Zare takes it off immediately. Inverted, taking it by himself, goes for the shot, saved by Slow. Adam, putting it back mid, Slow there. Oh, apparently the rule 1 got cleared up. Inverted now. Demo on Slow, has space. Zare on it now though, stealing it off. Slow, taking it into the Abyss corner. Adam on the ball. Rippo, taking it off. Inverted to Rippo. Off the corner. Fakes out Slow. Slow gets bumped. Inverted back into the corner. Adam is there. However, bang from Slow. Rippo taking the ball on the wall. All the way to Inverted. Goes for a bang on net. Zare tries to 50s. Rippo with the shot. Saved by Eyes. Slow. 50s out and Adam. Inverted to Rippo. Oh, never mind. Inverted taking it himself. Gets it past 1. 50s to the second. Rippo there, stealing the ball. Pops it mid, nobody there. Zare lining up a shot, unable to take it. Stealing boost, Adam up. Slow, nice 50, Eyes there. No dice so far. Zare with a shot, goes wide left. Adam, steal it. Rippo passes it mid. Slow steals. Adam there. Little bit of a double commit, but it's fine. Rippo bangs. Eyes and Slow again, double commit, but once again, just rolling over to the corner. Zay on the ball. Puts it mid. Inverted there. Slow now up. Gets a nice read on the ceiling. Adam bangs out. Rippo going for a demo. Adam up. 1v2. Unable to secure anything. Inverted with a shot. Zare unable to get anything. However, it just goes off the post. Ice clears. Solo up. Adam steals right from under his nose. Zan inverted 50. Adam takes the ball into the corner. Ice now up. Gets it past. Inverted. Goes for boost. Adam now there. 50. Double commit from Rippo as the Reef are going for a shot. Slow just misses it. Gotta remember the little mistakes. So many goal opportunities not going quite through. Adam pops it up. Rippo with a redirect. Inverted almost gets the goal. Rippo now there. Going for a solo play. Off the crossbar. No dice. Rippo again. Chasing this ball. Adam tries to go for a 50. Inverted back though for the save. Slow tries to read it. Unable to. As we are going overtime. 0-0. Rippo and Slow kickoff. Slow wins. Inverted. A lot of time. Gives it to Adam. Slow up. 50's off Adam. Adam with a better 50. Rippo with a shot. Just barely whiffs. Rippo gets demoed. Inverted shadows. Gets a nice touch. Inverted playing patient. However, Inverted gets it past. Adam goes for the shot. Gets cleared by Eyes. Rippo keeping it in the zone. Zan clears it out. Adam with the shot. Slow is there. Adam trying to pass it mid. Unable to get a good flick. Goes for a 50 instead. Rippo now there. Bangs it off the wall. Zan clears it out. Adam collecting into his own corner. Gets a nice 50. Inverted past one. 1v2. Eyes on the lonesome. 50's out. Rippo tries to go up. However, Slow is able to steal. Adam now on the ball. Gets stolen by Slow. Tries to put it down, but somebody is there. It's a pass mid. Anybody able to take the shot? No. Slow just steals it. Rippo off the corner again. Inverted off the corner again. Adam up. No dice. Zare taking the ball by himself. Gets past one. However, Inverted Zare gets bumped. Slow with the shot. Zare tries to bump again, but Rippo able to save it. A lot of pressure on Abyss here. Eyes goes for the pass. Inverted clears over one. Clears over two. He has an open net. And Inverted secures game one for the Abyss.
Man, I thought that game was never gonna end. It was you just talking the whole time. 5 minutes, no goals. 6 minutes and 36 seconds, and finally a breakaway goal for Inverted. That was amazing. I know people see 0-0 and they think, oh, that must be a boring game. Probably no offense played, but there was a very good amount of offense. A lot of high-level offensive plays, but even more high-level defensive plays, especially by Slow. These are the two best defenses I've seen. Well, I've been gone for 2 weeks, so probably in a while. Definitely better than the two teams who played just an hour ago. But yeah, that was definitely fun to watch.
Yeah, no, there were only some like small mistakes on offense that made it so that a lot of goals weren't happening.
Yeah. It was small mistakes, but it was also some very good defensive clears to the right spot almost every time. Except for one small mistake at the end was very costly for the Reef, and then Inverted saw it, and he just took it all the way down the field.
Yeah, no, what a solo play by him.
Yeah, Slow with 4 saves. That's what I mean by high-level defense. That was very fun.
All right. Best up 1 in the series. Looking to extend their lead. Hopefully we can see Eyes. There he is. Eyes and Rippo off kickoff. See who wins. Eyes with the clean 50. Adam able to collect boost and the ball. Inverted double commits. Slow is able to 50. Rippo with a nice pinch though. Goes by himself. Eyes steals. Adam to Inverted. He goes up. Unable to read the ball though. Which is quite fine because Rippo passes mid over to Adam. A little bit too strong though. Inverted back. Has only Slow to beat at the moment. Eyes goes for the shot. Rippo's there for the save though. Inverted off the sidewall. Slow able to read that quickly. Adam taking the ball. Pass to, however, Eyes able to cut it off shortly. Eyes, 50's inverted. Slow gets past Adam. Inverted. Someone calculated play. Inverted takes the ball off of a 50. Eyes taking it back. Once again, Adam steals it. Slow with a decent 50 into the corner, but Zaya by himself, able to get the clear. Rippo off the backboard, inverted with a shot, almost lands top right. Zaya with a bang. Adam steals quickly though. Gets it past one. Rippo banging it out. In the Reef corner. Eyes with a shot. Inverted. Takes it quickly though. Zaya gets beat. Slow by himself. See what the defensive magician can do. Inverted almost got a nice shot, but the ball just went out too quick. Zaya gets beat out by Adam. Adam going for a shot. A little bit of a fake. Eyes wasn't able to read. Inverted. Bumping out Slow, making him awkward. However, he just recovers. Double tap! As Reef go up one in this game.
Wow. I mean, Inverted was right on him. He was so close to getting a demo, and then Slow just uses all his boost to get a 115 kph double tap. Completely unsavable.
3:07 on the clock. Adam having a free ball. Takes his time with it. Misses the second touch though. Inverted able to recover. Zaya accidentally passing it mid. Rippo's there. Saved by Eyes. Inverted. Taking it off. Rippo trying to pass it mid. Cut off by Zaya. Slow now with the ball. Adam 50s with him. Gives his team some time. Rippo passing it to Inverted. Inverted up to middle. Rippo off sidewall. Adam is there for the recovery. Slow. Goes for a nice bump. Just denies Adam. Rippo up. Trying to go for a shot. It's rolling in. Zaya with the save. Adam pinches it out. Inverted collecting into in his own corner. Slow. Just being patient. Inverted gets it above him though. Rippo with a nice takeoff. Rippo off the backboard. Eyes able to clear to his corner. Zaya now up. Gets beat by Adam. Slow is also taking it off. Rippo, a little bit of a whiff. Slow doesn't have any boost. Nice demo by Rippo. Adam passing it mid a little bit too hard again. It's alright though. Zaya going for the shot! And Rippo can't read because he fakes! Reef up 2 now!
That was a great placement by Zare, just perfectly bounced off the corner, and then Rippo was not expecting him to miss that, and honestly, neither was I.
Me neither. 1:49 on the clock. Abyss wanting to try and climb this game back into their hands. Inverted, nice air dribble off the crossbar. Eyes with the save. Adam taking the ball, has it self. Slow steals it off. Inverted there though, might be going for a shot, not quite. Gets 50 by Slow. Zaya with a bang. Adam takes it off quickly. Almost a little too close though. Slow trying to take it to his corner. Rippo's there. Slow misses! And Inverted gets the goal!
Yeah, in high-level games like these, you can't make small mistakes like that. Slow just completely misses and throws his whole defense off, and then Inverted with a shot right between them.
1:17 on the clock. Abyss able to cut the lead short. Slow, nice 50. Eyes taking it to the back wall. Inverted now stealing it though. Slow collecting the ball. Rippo trying to read it. Nice flip reset from him. Eyes with the collect. Adam now has the ball. Pinches it past Zaya. Rippo with an immediate shot. Slow is back though. Inverted. 50's off Slow. Zaya collecting the ball. Rippo with a ceiling challenge. Unable to get anything. Adam up now. Beats one. Rippo off wall. Slow is there though. Misses again? Zaya with the save! However, it's still in front of the net. Inverted recovers! Tying the game up.
Yeah, that was a very jumbled defense towards the end there. A great save by
Woo!
Zaire, and then I just had no idea what was going on, and Verdi gets right around for a goal.
34 seconds on the clock. Game timed up. See if any magic happens, or are we going to another overtime? Adam taking the ball. Has a flippy set. Collects the ball again. However, slow is just there. Inverted. Bangs it up off ceiling. Zaire's able to touch it. Slow bangs it out. Rippo there now. Goes for an air dribble. Not quite able to get it. Inverted. Trying to pass it. Adam is there! As the Abyss now go up 1!
Yeah, that's a rare defensive misread for the Reef. They just had 2 people just on the wall, on the post, and Adam was up there for a free shot.
11 seconds on the clock. Do Reef have any miracles? Or the Abyss going up too slow on the ball. Trying to pass it mid. Somebody's there. Ice goes for the shot. Adam with the save. As Adam securing the dagger for this game too.
Yeah, in my opinion, this series is the best series I've seen so far this season.
Oh my god, it
This is
better
some-
just post it up.
This is some really high-level gameplay, and I love watching it.
Yeah, I mean, some uncharacteristic mistakes from Reef in my eyes, but
I mean, yeah, like they were up 2-0, and you don't see teams come back 2-0 and winning. So that was a great job by the Abyss to just clear their minds and completely turn it around. They put a lot of pressure on the Reef this game. You can see they had 8 saves despite losing. So, yeah, that's a lot of offensive pressure for the Abyss.
like the Reef only had 3 shots. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, the Reef just need to clear their mind, and they can't just get comfortable when they're up, because clearly Abyss can come back and score. So they just need to play lights out the whole game, clear their minds. You're going, it's just 3. It's only 3 games, you know, you only got to win 3. It's not that much, right?
Alright. Abyss. Looking for a clean sweep now. Reef. Gonna try and go for the first reverse sweep of the season. Inverted. Nice kickoff. Ripper with a shot immediately off the crossbar, but Inverted able to recover. Shoots right at Zaire though. He is able to save. Inverted tries to pass it back. Is able to Ripper with the ball. Puts it through the corner. Zaire unable to get a lead quite yet. Inverted off crossbar. No dice. Adam is wait. Adam is AFK.
If we see a disconnect from Adam, this game can be reset. So we've seen that in the past.
I think Adam is good. Adam is good. Okay, we continue.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, Adam is not good. Should we just reset game? We should just reset game.
I'm gonna
Pause
figure
it if
this
you
out.
can.
So
Okay, good. It's just a controller malfunction. It's fine. We can just restart it.
okay.
We're gonna have to remake the lobby though for the points and stats.
Yeah.
You know what? This gives me a nice time to rest my throat.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Should we reset the game or should we just?
I think undoubtedly we should reset the game.
Okay, so we're not just gonna unpause, just reset the game.
Mm-hmm.
Melody, I know that we can reset time, but I'm not gonna do it due to stats.
Yeah, stats.
So we will be right back. Okay, so that was weird, but Adam had a controller DC, so that's just very unfortunate.
Happens to the best of us.
It happens to a lot of us, actually. Except for me, I have my controller plugged in, so if my controller
Same.
DCs, that means that I threw it across the room.
I
Usually
can
that's
see
what
that
happens.
happening though. I know you too well.
Yeah, it might happen a few times.
All right. Quick little game reset. Make sure everyone's good. Rippo off kickoff, able to beat slow. Adam fakes it quickly, stay on the ball, goes for a shot off backboard. However, slow is there. Reef immediately punishing.
Yeah, I mean that was just a great job all the way down the field. Slow was just ready for the Abyss defense to just be messed up, and he was just right there for a goal.
4:51 on the clock. Eyes loses kickoff to slow. Rippo now on the ball, carrying it. Nice demo from slow. Eyes on the ball, keeps it in the corner. A nice bump, might be going in. Great bump from Zaire. As Eyes makes it 2-0.
Yeah, I don't think whoever was in net, I couldn't see, was expecting that bump like at all. So
Embedded, yeah.
yeah, that was perfect.
Reef up 2-0. Real quick, 4:36 on the clock. Rippo tries to demo Zaire, however he just gets the 50. Inverted, pops it up, slow is there. Slow, collecting the ball. Slip reset over one. Puts it mid, Zaire there with the shot off post. But Eyes able to shoot it. 3-0 for the Reef.
Yeah, this is a like the Reef are doing perfectly what they need to do right now. They've reset their minds. They're doing good. They just need to keep this up for the game. They can't slow down and get comfortable.
Definitely agreed. 4:20 on the clock. Slow. Nice 50. Inverted able to collect though. Zaire taking the ball. Inches it out. Adam with the shot. Eyes gets the save. Eyes tries to 50 inverted. Unable to. Slow gets demoed. Zaire has to jump over another as the Abyss cut the lead.
Yeah, this game is looking way different from the games past. Inverted, I believe, got a demo, so that was great for offense, but it looks different. I don't know what's up.
4-2 on the clock. Way more aggressive game. Pop up. Rippo is there. Goes for a double on the ceiling, unable to. Slow. Takes the ball. Flip reset over to Adam. Inverted now there. 50 out. Inverted. Bang. Zaire with a collect. Nice clear from Rippo into the Reef corner. Slow. Taking the ball all the way across. Cutting the field. Slow with a ceiling pinch. Inverted collects off backboard. Adam is back. Inverted off the wall. Adam again popping it up. Is Rippo there? Yes, he is! Taking it into the corner. Double tap from him. But slow. Good defense by him. Goes for the boost. And Eyes gets it past Adam! 4-1 for the Reef.
Yeah, this is a complete turnaround for the Reef. It looks way better in terms of offense. Adam with a complete just misread and a misflip. Eyes puts it right behind him. That was a great shot.
3:12 on the clock. Do Reef have what it takes? Inverted. Zaire with the save. Double commit from Abyss, a little bit uncharacteristic, almost goes in! Eyes. 50's inverted. Slow. Takes the ball, gets it past one. Adam gets a save into the corner though. A little bit of miscommunication on the Reef side. Zaire goes for the ball though. Slow, banging it out. Nice demo on Adam. Eyes has the ball, trying to put him in, unable to. Zaire looking to collect. Does! He pops it mid, maybe to himself. Adam is there though. The nice clear, but it might be another shot from Slow! As we are now 5-1 for the Reef.
Yeah, Inverted is just on the other side of the field in the midst of a very very big amount of offensive pressure by the Reef, so he just left his team to just drown, I guess, in the water.
2:29 on the clock. Eyes with a nice 50. Zaya looking to try and collect. Pumping his teammate in the process. Rippo now has the ball. Zaya's up looking for a shot. Puts it into the corner though. Inverted. One to beat. Eyes gets us clear. Eyes pinching it to mid. All the way to Zaya. Adam pops it up. 0 boost. Inverted. Takes it off him. Rippo now has it. Gets it past 1. Gets it past 2. Put mid, but Zaya's able to clear it. For the moment, Adam, waterfall for him. Zaya, a little bit awkward, but somebody is able to save it. Pretty sure that was Eyes. Inverted, putting it mid. Adam with the shot. Cleared by Slow. Inverted, fakes it. No dice for the Abyss quite yet. Eyes clearing it out. Rippo taking it across. Fakes it out. Inverted there. Goes for a high shot, but a misdirect play from the Abyss, but it doesn't go their way. Eyes with the save again. Adam taking it up. Trying to pass it to Inverted. Doesn't get the flippy set though. Rippo with the shot. Gets cleared. Slow. Has the ball. Inverted trying to just give it back to his teammate. Rippo actually putting it mid. Adam with the recover. Rippo unable to get boost. Gets the middle one instead. 50 into Slow. Slow has ball, has space. Adam cutting it short. Zaya now has it though. Trying to look for more. Flip himself for 1. Pinched by the Abyss. As Eyes weaving through to get the save. Slow now has the ball. 50 by Adam. He's going to collect. Can't really get it mid quite yet. Goes for a bump, unable to. Rippo. There's a little bit of time. Oh, but he actually put it in mid. Adam has to save it. Adam with the ball. Slow. Nice 50 from Inverted. Just taking it off quick. Slow trying to go for a shot. Unable to. Zaya. 50 off the wall. Adam trying to go for a last second shot. Goes on to the post. As we see the Reef, dominant fashion, taking game 3.
Yeah, I mean, these teams are just so evenly matched. Like any game can go in any team's direction by a lot or a little. That's what I love about these teams.
You know, I'm really glad that the Reef were able to take that game, because I did not want any controversy. I swear, if we had some, I would have probably tucked the controller.
Well, I mean, it's in the rules. It's happened before. I joined their chats and they seem to be cool with it, so
Alrighty.
should be okay.
With everything cleared up, I'm happy.
Yeah, Adam has a card change, so we're gonna wait for him to join back, and he's back.
Alright, perfect.
But yeah, that was a really great game for the Reef. The Abyss, I don't know if Adam had all their saves. I can't see his stats anymore, but they had like nothing in terms of defense.
Yeah, I kind of wonder what Adam had. But I digress. Reef were just on a tear offensively.
I mean, they did exactly what they needed to do in between games. They got a little bit of extra time to just collect their thoughts and go back at it again, and they all gas, no brakes, and it was a great game for them.
Yeah. Alright. Reef looking to get the first reverse sweep of the season. Abyss trying to cut that short. Rippo, nice 50. Eyes with a shot that might be just going in! Eyes! Long shot!
Yeah, 107 from midfield is just a powerful shot that nobody is back for. Nobody was expecting that either. It's just a booming downfield.
4:54 on the clock. Reef putting the pressure on early. Rippo now with the ball. Flippy set by him. Double flippy set by him! Over to Adam! However, it just gets cleared out. Inverted. Taking the ball. Eyes clearing it out. Adam trying to collect. Inverted there though. Tries to pass it to Adam. Zaya clears. Rippo on the wall. 50 by him. Inverted, putting it up into the corner. Double. Adam unable to read that though. Slow, just banging on net. Inverted, trying to put it on the wall. Goes down, and that's a shot by Zaire! Reef 2-0 now.
We saw something similar last game. They got up very quickly in the game, and they kept it going throughout the game. They have to do it again this game, because from here on out, it's an elimination game for them. So
4:13 on the clock. Adam taking the ball. Rippo now on it. Pops it up. Slow. Passes it to his teammate. Inverted now has it. Zaire popping it up. Pretty sure that was Adam on it. Slow. Might have an open net actually. Goes for a flippy set. And he's... Oh! Zaire with a shot though! Reef up 3 now!
that was an unbelievable play by Slow, right around the defense, and then Zaire just finishes it off. Like, I don't know what's happening. Rippo is kind of complaining about the servers right now. He wants EU next game, but I don't think that we are allowed to do that.
Yeah, we can. There's no way.
So
Adam tries to bang it on net. Just off the post though. Slow. Can't read it. Rippo to Adam. Adam with the whiff. Zaire. Getting on the wall. See Adam again. Going for a 50. Rippo there. Air dribble. Gets a flippy set out all the way to Adam. No dice yet though. Inverted. Gets the shot! From midfield!
yeah, a very well needed goal for the Abyss. Inverted just up the whole time. The defense was too slow to react, and he just puts it right on top of their head.
3:15 on the clock. Abyss trying to crawl their way back into this game. Zaire, nice 50 by him. Slow with the demo on Rippo. Keeping the ball. Passing in mid. Adam is there. Zaire keeping it on the sidewall. Tries to put a corner. A little bit of a ceiling touch from him. Ice. Passing it mid. Rippo with a whiff and Slow punishes.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing a lot of whiffs from the Abyss right now. This could definitely be because of the server, but Slow is also on EU, and he's been the one who's been punishing most of them, so.
Yeah. 2:58 on the clock. Eyes. 50's off Adam. Keeps the ball. He tries to read it, but unable to. Inverted with the collect. Rippo on the wall. Slow. Flippy set. Double flippy set. Doesn't go for it. Rolls into the net of the Abyss. As I believe that was actually an own goal from a double commit.
Yeah, Slow is looking like the best player in this game, and he just has such good mechanics just all over the Abyss defense. It's amazing to watch.
2:42 on the clock. Abyss might have their mental shattered, but it's not quite over. Adam going on the sidewall. Zaire putting it middle. Adam with a whiff. Slow collecting. However, just able to clear. Eyes with a little bit of a whiff, but it's alright because Zaire's there. Slow collecting the ball off Adam. Trying to read it again. Unable to. Eyes might be going for a shot off the backboard. A little bit of a double put mid by the Abyss. Adam collecting the ball. Slow. Banging off crossbar. Tries to go for a double. Inverted with the clear. Inverted. Still has it. Rippo with a shot off the backboard by Zaire. Eyes unable to read, but it's fine. Slow is there. Adam taking the ball off. A little bit of awkwardness for the Abyss here. Adam able to take it though. Finds Rippo. Doesn't land the shot though. Gets a demo on Eyes. Rippo pops it up. Slow is there though. Eyes almost gets a pre-flip. Rippo with the shot off post as a little bit of a pinch from the Abyss as they cut the lead.
Yeah, Rippo was all over the place that past 10-20 seconds. It looked like he was playing chess while the other guys were playing checkers. He was just all over the place, making very smart plays.
1:21 on the clock. Abyss, little time. Zaya with a nice 50. Eyes with the clear. Inverted. Tries to bang it out. Zaya punishes. Keeping it on the backboard. Slow is there for the shot off post. Abyss. Go to recover. Rippo. Putting it mid to Adam. Adam. Tries to keep it close. Slow with the clear. Eyes. Keeping the ball. Gets it past one. Gets bumped though. Inverted. Musty flick. Almost goes in. Slow with the save. Slow. Trying to keep the ball. Adam. Gives it to Inverted. Zaya steals the boost. Inverted still on it though. Rippo with the jump. 30 seconds on the clock. Zaya fakes out one. Trying to just stall time. Inverted on the ball. Tries to just rip it. Slow. Able to read it though. Rippo, another shot. No dice. Zaya's able to take it. Slow tries to take it top left. Again he tries to take it. Again he kind of takes the ball away from Eyes. But 10 seconds on the clock. I don't think it matters, Sinks. Zaya over to Slow. Trying to do some last second magic. Adam might go for a goal himself actually. 50s it. Can't put it mid as Reef tied the series up.
Yeah, Slow just saved it at the very last second. That was actually kind of hilarious. But,
Yeah,
I don't think... No, yeah, that's against the rules.
we cannot. We can maybe do a server reset for them, but that's the most that we can do. Anyways, but to talk about the game, I feel like the Abyss still has a chance in this. It's not that they are over, they just need to get their head in the game. If their head is in the game, we are fine.
Yeah, I mean, Reef just completely turned it around from game 1 and 2, and even then, it was still really close games. So if they just picked it up a little bit, they would have won like the whole series already. This is exactly what they're doing. They picked it up after the first 2 games, and they just haven't slowed down yet. But going into game 5, they cannot get comfortable. They cannot get cocky. We've seen the Abyss do that, I believe, at the very beginning of the series, and look where we're at now. We're in a game 5. It looks like Reef can reverse sweep. This is gonna be amazing. I hope.
Do we want to ask them if they want a server reset?
No, it's too late now.
Alright. Abyss! Looking to deny the reverse sweep. English, thank you. Reef trying to make it happen. Inverted with the ball. Faking out heavily. Slow, taking the ball, has Adam to beat. No boost though. Adam unable to read it, and Slow just fakes him out.
Yeah, unfortunately that looked like bad defense because of ping. I remember Inverted telling me that very close quarters defense on other servers is very difficult, so that's probably what happened to Adam there.
4:43 on the clock. Might not be a ping issue though, because remember, Slow has the exact same ping. Rippo, taking the ball. Zaya, off the wall, Inverted there, putting it down. Almost gets the touch around Slow. Adam goes up, demo Slow. Rippo clears, Inverted keeping the ball. Rippo now has it. Goes for a bang. Adam collecting. Rippo with a nice bump. Inverted now has the ball. Almost gets a flip reset, but Zaya clears it out. Inverted. Unable to get anything really. Zaya clears it out. Inverted again. On the ball. Slow. Clear. Adam. Chasing it down. Has a lot of time and space. See what he can do. Gets it over one. No flip reset. Double commit by Reef. Abyss not in a position to punish it though. Slow with the shot. Inverted with the clear. Ice putting him mid. However, Slow just gets a demo on Inverted. Adam collecting the ball. Tries to get a flip reset for his teammate, but he just takes it. Adam on backboard. Who's there? It's Inverted! As Inverted ties this game up.
Yeah, that's a very rare whiff from Slow right there, and then it sets up a perfect offensive play. Adam off the backboard right to inverted, and then Eyes just can't save it. He was so close, but he couldn't get there.
3:24 on the clock. See what these teams can do. Inverted has a free ball, especially with a demo on Zaire. Slow, trying to put it mid, however, Inverted's just able to collect immediately. A double commit from the Abyss, and that's costly! Can't be doing that! 2-1 Reef!
Yeah, you can't blame it on the servers when you're double committing in a game 5. That's very unfortunate, and Zaire gets it right above both of them. Perfectly in for the net.
3:10 on the clock. Abyss looking a little shaky now. Inverted, nice 50 by him though. As Adam puts it mid, Rippo unable to secure a proper shot. Just a little bit too fast for the ball. Inverted, gets it over one, might have an open net, goes for the double, but Slow is there! Rippo now has it. Inverted, the ball, nice 50 by him. Rippo going for the ball. Adam jumps up, gets the clear, keeps it 2. Over 1. A little bit of a team bump, I think. Inverted pops it up, though, to his teammate. Rippo off the backboard. Slow clears. Inverted tries the sidewall. Slow takes it over, though. Rippo to the corner. Nobody there for the Abyss. I stand corrected. Adam is now there, but it gets popped over by Inverted. Or from Inverted. Over Inverted. English. Rippo tries to put him in. Gets cleared by Slow. Inverted. Tries to get something, but Eyes just stealing it. Slow. A lot of 50s in this midfield. Inverted tries to get a double. Unable to. Slow might actually just pass it mid, and Inverted capitalizes! Abyss tie it up!
This is the game 5 that I wanted to see. I didn't want to see another Reef blowout, and we're tied 2-2 with a minute 50 left. This is awesome. I hope it goes into overtime so much.
148. Zaire 50ing it off of Rippo. Eyes, not a great touch, but it's one that he got. Inverted, taking the ball 1v1. Slow, unable to get anything, and Adam takes a shot top right.
Wow, that was a great offensive drive. Inverted gets a very, very slight demo on Zaire, and he just goes flying, and Adam with a perfect touch around into the net.
Abyss finally up 1 after so long. Nice 50 from both teams, actually, but Adam collects the ball. Adam with the flip reset, only Eyes to be in, he gets it over! Abyss up 2 now.
Yeah, that's just not a situation you want to be in. Adam perfectly just up, and then Eyes can't do anything. Adam is just a better player than him. Like, I feel bad for him, honestly. He was left out to dry.
1:31 on the clock. Reef, their hopes and dreams starting to dwindle. Eyes with the ball. Fakes it out to Slow. He has the collect. Gets it over a couple. Almost had a nice goal, but Adam's there for the save. Abyss with a lot of time. Reddit has it now. They need boost. Zaire keeps it on the sidewall. Slow with a nice 50. Eyes going for the shot immediately. Inverted just takes it on the corner though. Inverted goes up. Gets a good 50 on him. Slow. Has space, has time. Can he do anything? Not quite. Adam is there. Rippo, nice 50. As it's slow rolling. Slow, speaking of which, taking the ball. Eyes to his teammates there. Can the Reef do anything? Inverted, unable to secure a touch, but Adam is there. Rippo taking it off of Eyes. Gets demoed for it. A bang shot by Zaire. No dice, Adams collects. Inverted has the ball on the sidewall. Slow is there. Tries to pass it mid. Nobody's there for the Reef. Rippo with a shot. Gets saved by Zaire, but it's put back mid by Rippo. Not quite though. Goes all the way across. Adam on the ball. All he has to do is stall time, and he does. Off the backboard. Zaire, clear it out. Inverted, put it mid. Rippo gives it to Eyes on accident, but Adam clears. 3 seconds on the clock, And I don't think that's enough time, Sinks! Abyss! Denying the reverse sweep!
That was amazing. I mean, Abyss did exactly what they needed to do. Every team did exactly what they needed to do. This is, in my opinion, the best series of the season so far. The teams are so evenly matched that I could see it going the complete opposite way for the Reef coming back. I could see the Reef going up early in the series and then the Abyss coming back. I can see anything happening with teams this even. That was amazing.
Yeah, we've had so many good series. That one was, so fun to commentate. Finally,
Yeah.
man! Sinks, I think I just needed you, bro. I have been cursed all day, all week.
Why's that?
Every game I've commentated was just just clean sweep.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. My breath is dead. Let's get on to the interview.
I'm trying to figure out if there still are interviews because I know Slow said that he wanted it unless they lost. And they
I
lost.
see.
And now he's not in their room. So
Alright,
after
no
that,
interviews. They're
you know what?
sparing
We'll be
me
right
this
back.
time.
I'm gonna go into their chats and ask if anybody wants an interview because there's no way
Okay.
we don't have an interview after that. Okay, we have post-game interviews. So we're doing Eyes first from the
Yippee.
Reef. Heartbreaking loss for them, and here he is.
Eyes. What's good?
Eyes.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, good.
Sup, man? What a series.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, you're good. So, heartbreaking loss. You guys looked like you were going to secure that. However, let's talk about the ups. Oh my god, that game 3 and 4. What changed after that? There was so much pressure for you guys.
Yeah, I have no idea really. We were just doing really good. I think the very last game that we just played, we just waited so long, dude. We kind of lost our,
Yeah.
lost our
No.
feel.
I will definitely say your guys' record does not reflect how you guys play. Like, it is actually kind of crazy. You guys are a team that doesn't deserve to be 1 and 3. But with being 1 and 3, there's a little bit of pressure to get wins. I kind of ask this to everybody, but what is your sort of future? What do you see potentially in these upcoming games?
I think the more we play together, the better, we'll get. Today, before the game, we had a lot more time playing together, which is normally we just hop on and then play and then get off. But I think if we can get on and keep playing, it'll definitely help us out in the long run.
Do you think that's the general plan? Do you think that you guys are going to start getting scrims or just playing in ranked / casual?
We were playing some ranked. Hopefully we can get some scrims eventually. I don't know. Slow, he's not on until a couple minutes before the game, but I don't know. We'll have to see, to be honest.
Well, I still think that even with not having as much practice as potentially other teams that revolve their schedule around their time zone a little bit better. But honestly, I can see y'all just going way farther than what is potentially projected by your record.
Yeah, I hope so. I had a pretty decent game in there too.
Oh no, you played fantastic. I'm very happy with all of your performances. Sinks, do you have any more questions?
I have no questions, but I say this to everybody usually. You guys played a really good game. Slow is a phenomenal player. Your record does not reflect anything about you guys at all. I still think you guys are going to be in my top 4 because of how you guys played this game. So, yeah. Just don't feel down on yourself. Just try to lock in, try to start getting some wins. I would love to see you guys in playoffs.
Oh yeah, it was a tough loss. It was a tough loss.
I believe in y'all though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good job, Eyes. You are free to go. We're going to drag Adam up for their post-game interview.
All right, see y'all.
See ya. Yeah. He's a great guy. Never talked to him before.
Oh yeah, no.
So here is Adam for the Abyss post-game interview. It should be fun.
Yep. Yo, man.
Yo, hello.
Hi, what's good?
How are you, bro? How are you?
Pretty good, pretty good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Feels great denying a reverse sweep, does it?
Wait one sec. Pardon?
I said it feels great denying a reverse sweep, does it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. On the third, fourth games, my controller started bugging and it fully went off on the one of the last ones. But
Ah, I
we
see.
moved.
So it was just like a consistent issue.
Yeah, it
I see.
kept disconnecting.
Fair enough. Well, that does kind of answer my first question of what happened in those first 2 games, like if anything changed. I guess another question to ask is, did you guys' attitude shift whatsoever during those games?
Oh,
Because I know there was some text messages that were in the
yeah, we So I don't know what Slow was on about, but the ping problem was like from the start. We weren't big fans of it. Went through it though. After the third and fourth game, I just started playing more pressure and then worked out properly in the end. So pretty happy with that.
Yeah, no, definitely agree. I definitely see where Slow is coming from, considering the fact that you guys were able to put on such a dominant performance in games 1 and 2, that if you guys did went to EU, it would have been a bloodbath.
It wasn't. Wouldn't have been too different. Slow played really well. I think if we went EU servers, he would have performed better, possibly even like carried. But don't know what would have happened if
I could see that
didn't
too.
get to play. So
But I mean, hey, you guys are now 2 and 2. You guys are sitting quite comfy in the middle of the pack. How are your how's your perception of playoffs so far?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I have no idea what playoffs are. I just get on once a week and I play. But that's up to Inverted. Maybe we can get him in for the next interview.
Well, I can say for certain that the top 6 teams do make playoffs. Bottom 2 are the only ones that get cut.
Oh, that's sound then. Sitting comfortably. That's good then. That's good. I'm glad.
Alrighty. That's all for me. Sinks, you have any more questions?
No. You guys played really, really good. Again, I say this to everybody, but I especially mean it today because that was the best series I've ever seen.
It was enjoyable. It's probably the best game we've and most fun we've had since the start. But
Yeah, I
it
saw
was a fun
Verdant
game.
say in the Twitch chat there's the most fun he's had in a game so far. So I'm glad that you guys had fun.
It was enjoyable. Thank you very much.
Of course. Well, you played really good. You can go back down to your team chat and we'll
All
close up the
right.
stream.
Thank you very much.
See ya. Well, that
Oh,
was
boy.
amazing. Both of those teams are probably going to go into my top 4. We'll see you later tonight. But yeah,
Oh yeah, your latest tonight. Damn.
yeah, that was amazing. Do you have anything to say? Any closing remarks?
I mean, I can do what I always do. GG go next. I mean, hell, if we keep getting these exciting series, I'm more than happy to commentate.
Yeah, but I think Striker is also more than happy to commentate too. So.
Oh, definitely. You don't worry, you won't be hearing my voice constantly.
Yeah. Thank God. I mean, what? But yeah.
Oh, okay. I got complimented in the chat. You don't see that for Striker.
Yes, I do all the time.
You do?
Yes.
I don't see anything, but
Okay, well that's your fault. All right. Well, either way, we're gonna get out of here. Quite a long day. Been on here for like 3 hours now. So yeah.
alrighty.
Oh, what's
Peace.
up, Striker? We're done now. That was an awesome series. You missed it. Bye.